Welcome, Aquarius, to your midweek reading. The first card is the Six of Cups, and that is the past energy. The current energy is the Three of Pentacles, and the future energy is the Hermit. I'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading, and the mystery card, and we'll put this over here, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So in the past energy, we have the Six of Cups, which is a card of nostalgia, things from the past, situations from the past, maybe even thoughts and processes and habits from the past. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is getting together with others and creating something amazing. And the Hermit is the card of solitude. He's been on top of the mountain and he's developed inner wisdom and inner knowledge, and the universe has given him the star in the land to guide you or him towards your true destiny. And this is a sign of guidance and hope and your dreams and wishes coming true. So we'll clarify these, see if we can get a bit of a story here. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Wands. And the Ten of Wands clarifies the Hermit card. So the Knight of Wands is a card of action. He is charging out into unknown lands and he's ready to embrace the future and the unknown. And this really is the antidote to living in the past, that maybe you hung on to old ideas and old habits from the past. And now the universe is really saying, now is the time to leave these habits and thoughts and ways of living behind and develop a new way and be a bit more adventurous about life, take a few more risks. And the Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. This may say that there may be a work situation or a process or a project that you want to join. So there may be something you dream of doing, but you find that the process to gain a place towards that project is competitive. And this is what the Five of Wands about. These guys are practicing to go to war and they're competing with each other to see who's the top dog. And this is saying that there may be a challenge and a competitive process before you can get to the place where you want to build and be in a project and work with others. And the Ten of Wands, clarifying the Hermit, is the end of a cycle, but it's also an end of burden and struggle. Life's been maybe a bit challenging and it's always felt unrewarding as you've just battled and struggled on. But now as you find your true path in life, the path of struggle and battle is ending, and this is a great sign for a new phase of your life. In the second row, we have the Hangman and the Tower card. So the universe is asking you to change here. There is major transformation afoot in the Tower card, and the Hangman is asking you to take a different look at life, a different perspective of life. He's contorted himself on the tree of life and developed enlightenment, and now he can see life in a different way. And as you do so, you may be drawn to change the foundation of your life. This is about the current situations of your life not really supporting the dreams and wishes you have, and now there is a time of change. And of course, it can be an epiphany or an aha moment, which would be the insight of the Hangman. But if you don't actually go through with these changes, the universe may step in and make significant changes to your life for you. The Hangman is clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the Tower card clarifies itself. So the Knight of Swords is a card of action. It's a card of clarity, and it's a card of really being fired up and wanting to make things happen. This is charging towards your goals. And of course, the Hangman is a very static card because he's tied to the tree. And this confirms that indeed the insights are of no use to you unless you take significant action. And the Knight of Swords is saying now is the time to take these steps towards your dreams and wishes. And the Tower card clarifying itself is the universe being emphatic. It's saying now is the time for significant change in your life. And really, this is a serious warning, isn't it? You need to make these changes, or there may be a significant movement in your life that might be pretty uncomfortable. The outcome of the reading is the Knight of Cups. Of course, the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armour. So it can usually mean that there's somebody who's going to come into your life and sweep you off your feet. It's a card of romance. But this is definitely not a reading of love, is it? This is a reading of transformation and change. And this is telling you that as you make these changes, you need to follow your heart towards your dreams and wishes. This is saying now is not the time to calculate and plan and work everything out to the last centimetre. This is about following your heart towards your dreams and wishes. And this will bring happiness and joy. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence and application. So this can be saying now is the time to change where you work. This could be find a career or a project or a business situation which makes you joyful and happy. And this may suggest that actually what was going on down here in the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands was confusion about the workplace, and maybe you are really not that happy and wondering why you were working here with all these people. So I misread it a bit, I think, but I think it's clear that this may have been some confusion and turmoil and upset about your current work situation, and it's felt burdensome and tiring, but the universe is saying now is the time for a fresh look and change, and follow your heart towards something that makes you truly happy. And the outcome of the reading is the Nine of Wands, I should say the overarching energy. And he is the wounded warrior. And this is the universe saying this may be a challenging time, but it's not the time to give up. This is the time to battle on and make these changes in your life so that you can follow your heart to joy and happiness. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. So, of course, this can be a card of love, and with the Knight of Cups, it can suggest new romance, but that doesn't seem to really be the theme of the reading. Is that this is more about choices. This is about making a new choice, particularly about work and career and business or some other project that you're dreaming of in life. This is about making a choice and moving away from the past and taking action and rebuilding a new foundation of your life and finding a path in life that makes you truly happy. And that's a beautiful reading. I hope you like that reading, Aquarius. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.